Steve Levitan.
I'm the only speaker today that did not play one of Ed's wives. Yes, I realize the Pittsburgh Steelers cut him, but as far as I'm concerned, they blew it. Ed O'Neill is the guy you want on your team. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I want to tell Eddie he's one lucky mofo. Here he's got these two beautiful women that he's had in his life. Hopefully he will have this one as long as he had me. I'm sure he will. And I just always thought he was the funniest guy on television. And there we were over on that Fox network, which at the time you had to have rabbit ears on your television to get reception. And they would stick us in bowling alleys and at carnivals to try to bring viewership. And I just would think, man, this is the funniest dude on TV.
Good morning, everybody. I'm very happy to be here.
Sofia! I love you!
When Ed asked me to talk at this ceremony, I was very moved. One of his greatest achievements, and he's been done so many things on TV, on movies, but one of the best things about Ed is that everybody likes him. Everyone. You don't hear anybody say anything bad about Ed. I have checked on that. And I think that's what makes him a true star. I really, from the bottom of my heart, don't believe that no one deserves more than him.
This is a bit overwhelming. I don't usually get to Hollywood. I get to Beirut more than I get to Hollywood, but it's nice to be here. I want to thank the fans, first of all, for showing up, supporting us all these years, supporting shows that I've been involved in. And of course, the fans have to be thanked first. Without the fans, there's no show and there's no careers. So thank you very, very much. Also, I'd like to thank, of course, Sofia Vergara, Katey Sagal, Steve Levitan for showing up, saying nice things about me. I mean, I paid them, but still, no, it was nice for them to do. And you know, I can't help but thinking right now, as I'm standing here, it's a bit emotional, that somewhere in the world, at this moment, in a hospital, a beautiful little baby girl is being born, and when she grows up, she's going to be my next wife on TV. To that day, I'm not going to keep you guys long. I have to thank a guy named Mark Hirschfeld, who in 1986 was casting Married with Children. A few years before, he had gone to Hartford, Connecticut to visit his grandmother and was bored and went to the Hartford Stage Theater to see a redo of a classic play, Mice and Men, John Steinbeck. I happened to be playing Lenny. It was a real good production. He remembered that, and a couple years later, when they were having trouble casting the part of Al Bundy, he convinced the producers to take a chance on auditioning me. I was a dramatic actor from New York that nobody ever heard of, and so it's funny how things work that way. And I eventually got there. We used to rehearse and we would laugh so hard we would fall on the floor, roll on the chairs. It was a great, great job. I've done many things in between, and I'll just mention I've had a great relationship with Pulitzer Prize winner playwright Dave Mamet. We're also very personal friends. Also David Milch, Deadwood, Hill Street Blues, NYPD Blue. I've done 2 series for him, and he's given me some of the best parts I've ever done on film. Now, I'm doing Modern Family, and of course Steve Levitan, one of the creators. The other one is Christopher Lloyd, the wonderful Christopher Lloyd. They're a great, great team. It's a fabulous show. It's a great job to work on. I think I'd have to say, I think honestly it's the best job I've ever had. And I really, really enjoy the cast. Some of the guys are here, they've been introduced. It's just a great, great experience. So, I've been working a long time. And I realized in thinking about what I was going to say, I started thinking, you know, you don't have a long career by yourself. It's not luck. You have a lot of help along the way. I have to thank my wife, Katey, who I met I met in 1980, and she was a little girl from Teaneck, New Jersey, and I was doing a Broadway show. She knew the playwright. I was in the play. We had a couple of drinks. We went out. We fell in love. We moved in together. We eventually got married. We've been together all this time. I've depended on her for almost everything that a human can depend on another human for.
All right, Ed, it's time to unveil the star, and we'd ask all of our speakers to please join us up front to unveil the star.
Rock.